So this one's called the Obliterator. And that name is scary for a reason. One big difference between this phase and kind of our typical, so we're gonna have a lower body day, an upper body day, and what we're calling an athlete day. We have our warm-up, which we're calling frying pan to fire. And what this is every day has a world's greatest blank warm-up. So it's preparing you for the movement that's coming next. So today is a world's greatest back squat warm-up, because we're back squatting. When we get to the back squat stuff, this is a section that we call the escalator. So what we're gonna do is warm up to 60 to 70% of our 1 rep max. Then we're gonna start a clock. The first minute, we're gonna do 4 reps at that weight. We're gonna rest whatever remains of that minute and then an additional minute. And then we're gonna do 5 reps. Rest whatever remains of that minute and an additional minute. And we're gonna keep adding a rep until we get to 9 reps. So a set of 4, a set of 5, a set of 6, etc. until we get to 9. So at the end, it should get pretty spicy. When we're done with that, the destruction of the legs continues with what we're calling burn, baby, burn. In this case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a movement, dumbbell RDLs, grab a pair of heavy dumbbells. We're gonna do as many reps as we can for 30 seconds. We're gonna get a 10-second break, and all that break is there to do is to help you get to the next movement, which is gonna be roller hamstring curls, right? So we're hitting the dumbbell RDLs, which hit the hamstrings from hip hinge, then we're gonna do it from knee flexion and get our hamstring curls in, okay? Then we have something called reps on reps. So we're taking one movement. In this case, it's dumbbell cyclist squats or bodyweight cyclist squats, so a heel elevated, narrow stance squat. We're gonna do it for 50 reps, 5-0. We're gonna rest 90 seconds, we're gonna go again. So 2 sets of 50. Then, as if that was not enough, we have our thaw finisher as always, which is a cash in, cash out style thaw. We're gonna do box jumps, we're gonna do wall balls, we're gonna do air squats for a certain number of reps. We're gonna do 3 rounds of it. Then we're gonna do our meat in the middle of the sandwich, which is a 500-meter ski. Then we're gonna go right back and do that 3 thing over again. Box jumps, wall balls, air squats, okay? We're gonna do it for time, hard 12-minute cap. The Obliterator, day 2, athlete day, here in the engine room. World's greatest athlete warm-up with some static and dynamic stuff through the turf. Then we have our bounding, our jumping, band-resisted broad jumps. We're then gonna go to the sleds for some throws and runs, okay? Kind of trying to combine the dynamic with some more strength endurance work. We have our 2 athlete moves in the rack, snatches on the trolley, rear foot elevated split squats on the TRX for some extra balance challenge. Our high rep set is our TRX low row, death by bike to see what you guys have in the tank, how hard you can push, what kind of sacrifices you're willing to make. If you like to eat food, if you like to sleep well, if you like to sweat while you're training, you're gonna love this. And if you're like me, you don't like any of those things besides the eating part, well, you're out of luck. All right, let's get the warm-up started.